Hey guys, so I'm playing some of the gold egg footage for my video as some background footage, but today we're going to be talking about the absolute disappointment of Sonic the Disaster Reborn. So when the game first came out, me and my friend Sonic Dude and a bunch of other friends and members from his Discord server. If y'all want to see that, y'all should definitely go check out his Discord. We do game nights and we have a bunch of fun in there. Anyways, something that we also happened is that we all waited in the waiting room. After that, apparently from Sonic Dude, it would immediately teleport you, but for me, it didn't, and for Eggman, it looked like it didn't when I joined him. His, waiting room lobby, so eventually I got into the game, and there's a few things I noticed. Colossal was overpowered, with some of his abilities having shorter cooldowns for some reason, and Metal Sonic being absolute nerfed with his grapple. Pretty much what happened in the original is that if you grappled him, he would put the EXE, he would go behind him. I kept using that as my OG Metal Sonic, as pushing him back and making him drop down from like a bridge or something to where he'd have to run far away to climb back up, so my teammates could have a chance of escape. But for some reason, when it reached Metal Sonic, it just stopped. Didn't do anything, but just stopped. This really got me confused, but then it got even worse. Tails stole flight ability in my server. I don't know if it was because of my server or something else, but for me, it sounded like he had like a shorter flight, or his flight box, it was like a little bit shorter. I should not check that soda. But it seemed like his hitbox, or more of his like flight time, I guess, was a shortened, or just dramatically, because I would hit ledges, like half my body would hit a ledge and they would just stop flying, and I was like, what? And then it came around from reports that Blaze and Amy could not take damage from any EXE besides Colossal from his charge ability. So, and not to mention, Colossal's charge ability was already pretty much spammable because it had a cooldown, I'm pretty sure, of 10 seconds at the time. I'm not too sure on this though, but it seemed like 10 seconds when my friend Joel killed me in the matter of 2 seconds. When we have played the OG game, and I would beat him every single time as Metal Sonic. So yeah, the game was kind of, when they said they had a little bit of bugs, it had a whole lot of bugs. It was on a different engine, number one, so there was obviously going to be some bugs. But I was not expecting a lot of characters to get bugged. Colossus was bugged, Tailstall, Blaze, Amy, Metal Sonic. Apparently Shadow's homing attack hitbox was wonky too, so that's probably Shadow if that's true. But yeah, for some reason, they said the game was good, but it wasn't. So from Sonic doing his Discord, he's already said that the game might take, apparently, it would take a week to fix it. A week! Remind you, this game was supposed to be done. Now, in my personal thinking, I think they spent too much time getting the server hyped up with all these killers and costumes for certain characters than actually focus on the game. Because the game was created on the 2nd, 29th, 2025. And it got publicly updated on the 6th of 25th. So that's around 4 months they had to fix the game with all its bugs. But now, apparently from the depths, it was working perfectly fine. But then it just went kaput, which I think it's a hardware, to be honest. But yeah, that's kind of weird in my opinion. Anyways, I will see y'all next time. Hopefully, if this game ever gets back to being normal, I'll do a video on it. So, if the game is still buggy, I'll just play it in like a month. Because I don't want to play a game where almost every character in the game is bugged. And every other character is always picked by people, but they just... I'm not even joking, the only character I could get to win was Knuckles and Eggman. Knuckles and Eggman are pretty cool and all, but they were the only ones I was able to get a win without some other EXE having overpowered kills or cooldowns. Anyone definitely get ready to subscribe. Like I said,